this world, eternal winter reigns and no person has yet managed to survive here. But the cold here is far from the only problem, as it turned out that something alive is hiding in the snowstorm. I am sure that very few people will be able to watch this video until the end. Wow, what's up with you? And before the beginning, a little advertisement. This is the magical server Illuminator, and here you will be able to master the craft of wizards, but only one will be able to become the best. Study various abilities, creating unique, custom items that in the future will help in battles, and later improving them with the help of new enchantments. For example, boots for fiery stride will allow quick movement over lava. Well, and also, here you can always stand out just by visiting a cosmetics store. And most importantly, all this without mods. You will be able to copy the server IPs in the description under the video. Play with us! I appeared in a world where eternal winter reigns, around frozen rivers, trees, and most importantly, I am absolutely alone, of course. Not counting the monsters that want to kill you. Initially, you need to look around and understand where I am at all. But with this, it is not worth delaying, especially because the protection from the cold will be to act for another 4 minutes. During this time, I need to find some way to warm up. But for starters, perhaps I will chop some wood for myself to make at least some tools. Oh, with such moments, you need to be more careful. You shouldn't fall anywhere. Stop, what? Oh, is this a winter mountain? Ha, he got stuck in a snowdrift. Okay, that's it, I got it. Here I am not welcomed at all. Not far from the spawn point, I found a possible salvation. Oh, there is lava and an abandoned mine here. But first, I would like to find some food. And to get some sand to make a drinking bottle. I was also very lucky to meet cows that will be able to give a little meat. It remains only to somehow carefully go down, but I think this is not a problem because there is ice here. This, apparently, will be my new home for the next couple of days. And by the way, I will soon start to freeze. Therefore, we need to hurry. Yes, the mine here is such ominous. Yes, and plus, from this moment, if I leave the lava, then I can calmly freeze. But now I should not think about the bad, I just need to. Digging stone and making stone tools. What is that thumping? What? Some kind of strange creeper? No. No, please, I have 3 hearts, leave me alone. Alright, we have managed to get the tree, it turns out. I made the decision to make a small room next to the lava to always be warm. Oh, finally it is possible to eat. And by the way, it will soon be night outside, so we need to find coal to have at least some lighting. Okay, it wasn't that difficult. I think I saw some iron somewhere here, I believe, in the cave where the creeper was. Oh yes, it is here, just 3 pieces, enough for a bucket. And a little bottle to drink. Of course, it's lucky that there is water here in the cave, otherwise I don't really want to go up. And now I would go to explore this mine a little. Maybe I will find a lot of iron, who knows. So, here is a huge cave. Oh, skeleton, don't need. What are these sounds? No, I am not ready to go there yet. Here there is just iron. Without resources, I will not remain. And I think we can leave for now. After all, dying right now is not the best idea. Oh, who is that? Microskeleton of the embryo, it split in 2, no stop. Leave me alone. I think we need to make a door so that suddenly such scoundrels do not run in. I spent the entire remaining night on expanding the territory and arranging the house. Hooray! Here is the morning. After all, I managed to survive the first and most difficult day. Therefore, today I can try to climb out. to the surface. And for this, I collected a bucket of lava to keep warm. So here as usual goes. Blizzard, and I immediately start to freeze. I have literally walked 10 blocks, and that's it. I need to burrow in. Urgently. Without warm armor, it is absolutely impossible to survive here. But how to obtain it if I can't even get sheep? I cannot find. Okay, I will try to move around the world with such micro jumps. Good news, these scoundrels have been found, and it remains only to somehow very quickly chop them up. Stop! And where else? It seems there were somewhere. Okay, fine. Right now, the main thing is to survive. They fell into the snow. Poor things. I accidentally finished them off, God. But at least the fur appeared. I had just enough wool from the sheep for a hat, and every time to run around the world and look for new ones. It's such a so-so idea. And here I remembered that from spider silk it turns out you can make wool. And her in the abandoned mine there is just a huge amount. Therefore I returned home. I made myself a shield and tuned in for a journey into the depths of the earth. What, worm zombie? And from you will drop this. Armor? No, it seems it didn't fall out. Sad. Ooh, micro slug, bye. Essentially right now I need. Only iron and very much cobweb, but the iron armor, diamond, and so on has. One problem, they do not warm up at all, therefore probably it will be necessary somehow to pump warm armor. To be more protected, this we take. And here is that very sinister place where there were some sounds. Oh, so here there are just deposits of cobwebs. Everything. Warm clothes. Now this is definitely not a problem. The problem for now is these little guys constantly popping up from somewhere. Oh, where did I fall? I collected a huge amount of cobwebs and went home. God, idiot. Come here, we will fight. About 1 million wool has been made now. And this is enough for a full warm set. Who is this handsome guy? What? I didn't get the moment right now. Was my door open or closed? I did not remember this at all. Yes, it seems everything is quiet. Even the day outside is not night. Thanks to warm clothing, now I can calmly explore the world. And now my new goal is to find a normal place where I can live, because I will not be constantly in this pit. On the way, I encountered cows from which meat and skin were falling, and it is precisely with the help of leather that it will be possible to improve warm armor. I will also need wood. Well, that's it. Now I will spend this night, and it will be possible to set off on the way. I wish to leave here as soon as possible, otherwise these eternal arrivals of monsters are just annoying. From leather, it turns out so many things are made. Well, that's it. This time I am definitely sure that I closed the door, and that means someone is opening it. And it's so quiet outside the snowstorm has ended. Just in case, I will do it this way. What if something happens? Here, improved warm armor. For it, I will need just a lot of leather and wool. And that means I will have to raise cows in any case. Yes, I do not understand what is happening. I see no one, just no one. And the doors open by themselves. Some whispers in the cave. This is starting to really stress me out. Cuckoo, who is there? My doors are open. I am here. Hello. Of course, maybe I went out to deal with problems for nothing. But everything is already stressing me out in this place. Right now, I will just get myself some web, make a bed, and sleep. Oh, there is a chest. Well, some kind of garbage. Only coal is useful. What? What is that sound? Stop, stop, no, dog. Where is the wolf here from? No, that's it. I need to go home. What is this? Hello. Just let me sleep, please. Well, without any jokes. Something about this I do not like. I do not like it very much. That's it, I'm just making the bed and forgetting this day. What? She does not want to be set up. The bed is not being set up. Go away from here, go away. Calm down. He probably just decided to play a staring game. And how lucky I am that I installed this block. Well, all. Let me sleep. Let me just sleep. The next morning, this monster seemed to be gone, but it was definitely no longer possible to stay in this place. Otherwise, next time I might just not be lucky. Oh, the zombie's pants fell down, and something else. These are warm black pants that have increased protection. Just what I need. Having taken all my things from the chest, I set off in search of a new home, and the main thing is that it should be safer than the last. My channel is watched by 92% of people without a subscription. Subscribe and become a legend. On the way, I came across a village. To be honest, it was really very unexpected because I thought that there was no civilization in this world anymore. But on the other hand, there were no inhabitants here. But there were. Only chests with food and a destroyed portal. Probably I will spend the night here and in the next morning I will go. Further, what are these red torches and in the middle blood? Yes, such a layout does not inspire much. Yo, zombie clown and he has hay, let's fight for bread. Dermanishchaya Brashka, no. I probably will not drink such a someone died in his house. And in the chest, there was some kind of trash. Also, in the forest stood a large tower in which there could be valuable items. And I immediately went to figure out what was what. Thank you for the coal. And plus bread and in barrels useless seeds. Yes, well, how in this moment I just was getting angry the matter is in. That in this world seeds are simply not obtained as grass simply does not grow, and as you understood. I remain without bread, there are normal things in the chests here, but there is already absolutely no space. How many floors does this tower actually have? It seems like it wasn't that tall. Oh, iron. What? What kind of pickaxe is lying there? Spider, well, go away. Effectiveness 3, luck 2. I can now dig up coal in such quantities that I will no longer have to worry about it. At the top of the tower and in the scenes of things, I found only skin, and there were no more chests there. Everything that was left for me now was to look for a place for a house further. After all, wasting time was not the best idea at all. But at least along the way, it was possible to farm a little food. After some time, I found quite a decent arch, in the wall of which it will be possible to make a good house. Yes, and the surrounding area is quite flat made of ice. In general, running away from monsters is as easy as pie. Wow, there is a very deep chasm here. Later, we definitely need to go there. Until night fell, I began to dig up my new house, and it will definitely be bigger than the past. Here on the street, there is absolutely no one, neither animals nor monsters, only a snowstorm and constant. The feeling of paranoia. Even now it seems that someone is watching me, and there in the distance is a house or something. I need to go check. The next morning I went to that house, and it turned out not. Not just a house, but a whole village, and also with residents. God, what is with you? What is with your face, guy? Oh, I broke the warm armor. Apparently, I will soon be freezing. Should I chop some wood? Otherwise, a lot of it will be needed. Stop! Who is stomping? Right here? So a creeper is stomping right now. But before that, there were some sounds right now. What is this? Now just a couple of trees and you can run away in horror. In order to calmly arrange the house, I decided to use a protection technology called cobblestone. Now for sure, no one will pass. Haha, I know your jokes, I won't fall for it again. In my base, 2 main rooms are planned. In the first, there will be stoves, chests, and other things. And in the second table of enchantment, I also created a filter for water. And now you can drink calmly, without fearing poisoning. Oops, filtered. And honestly, this opening door has already annoyed me. It starts to open more and more often, Here now. And what will happen next, I wonder? To make it harder to kill me, I made iron armor, but unfortunately I can't go outside in it. Yes. Even at home, you can't walk around. You immediately start to freeze. Therefore, it is only for the mine, not far from her. At the base, I saw several cows, and that means that they can be safely bred. But outside they certainly will not live, but will settle right in my house. Only for them first, a pen needs to be made. Here's another matter, beauty, that it seems to you that someone is chasing you that is besides that. There might be someone else of the white type there, but for now, it seems like there is no one. A guy is only chasing me for now. I haven't caught up yet, but for now, I will calmly be breeding cows here so that, by the way, in the future. To make reinforced warm armor, over time I ran out of food and I went to the village. I have not yet checked what is in the chests in the village because I am gathering berries. What there probably can be food. Wow, what kind of resident is this? Is this a cartographer? What does it look like? Well, here again, someone is stomping. It does not seem to me. Oh, food. And in one of the houses, I discovered bookshelves. They will be needed for the table of enchantments in the future. At first, I thought that there was Herobrine there, but it turned out to be just a winter skeleton. It's too early to be scared. But still, it is a mystery who else besides this white guy can hunt me. Therefore, in order to be ready for anything, I went to the mine. After all, without good armor and weapons, I am simply finished. But to make it safer to dig, the entrance to the mine will be located right in the house. And approximately after 1 million times, the first cave was found. Oh, again, everything has darkened. Isn't this type of white here? It's kind of scary. You look, here is a mushroom cave. It looks quite beautiful, but the most important thing is not to stand still. Otherwise, some kind of bogeyman will just catch up with me. No, I do not want to be here. The sounds are as if it is Herobrine. But I shouldn't have it in this assembly. Over there is some kind of red torch. What? Zombies dropped warm boots and a helmet? And by the way, not completely broken yet. I will soon get a full set of this armor from zombies. Oh, the first diamonds. I just happen to have a pickaxe with me for good luck. Just one piece, but also not bad. Everyone, it seems I found out who is making these scary sounds. It is some kind of cave ghost. Some soul fell out of him, which I do not want to keep in the inventory. And who are you? What's wrong with you? Where did you even come from? Fast creature. Well, here the main thing is just to dodge and gradually deliver blows. What? You are not reaching me, right? Okay, I have huge problems. Now there are 2 of them. And some armor has broken as well. Ultra big problems. No, I don't want to play such games at all. Goodbye. Let me pass. After such an unexpected reception, I decided to reforge the iron and update my tools. But the difficulties did not end there at all, but rather only began. What is this? Again, steps? They are everywhere. They are everywhere. Quiet. All finished? Again? No, this is definitely a white guy. I am most afraid that, little larva. It's you who is making noise. Well, goodbye. No, it is not her. I am most afraid that he can just jump out at any moment and scare me very much. or perhaps even kill. Oh, abandoned mine, excellent. Now I will gather cobwebs again to make warm armor. I constantly now see something, as if someone is standing behind me and so on. In the mine, there were carts with chests, in which sometimes quite good loot was found. More diamonds, and not one, and not two, that's it, now I am definitely rich. What? Who was it, Herobrine or not? The problem is that I didn't see his face. I think it is necessary to get out of the abandoned mine because for some reason, it is in them that some kind of terrible things constantly. What is that stuck to the wall? There is some kind of pendant hanging. And I have no questions. I will go probably since there is nothing to do here. Goodbye. It is very good. You look good today, Mr. Monster. More precisely, Mr. Handsome. Here, yes, that's it, cave. Goodbye. I am leaving. And probably one can dig out simply through a tunnel instead of going up. Mr. Handsome! And you are here. Apparently, I will not be able to get out normally. Soon I still managed to find a way up, and my happiness knew no bounds. The first thing I did with the found diamonds was to make a diamond pickaxe, with the help of which it will be possible to obtain obsidian. Oh, what are you doing? Decided to make jokes? Or maybe still drink this stuff? Looks tasty. Oh, for nothing, for nothing, for nothing. Oh, plus a winter bib. True. Is he almost broken? I set out in search of the Lake of Lava in order to obtain obsidian and make the Table of Enchantments, and I encountered some very strange well on my way, in which were located fire ants. Oh, the creature is setting fire. In this well there was a chest, in which from useful. There was fiery powder, with the help of which it will be possible to make ender pearl and kill the dragon through. For some time, the search for the lava lake was successfully found while we are digging obsidian. No holes are. We leave otherwise, someone else will fall down. Yeah, and it's already night outside. That's not good. After all, it's hard to get home. To home now, it is unsafe here. Everything begins about what I was talking steps whisper, and there is Mr. himself. The handsome guy disappeared. Okay, everything needs to hurry to run home, and here all this time there was a portal, it turns out. It turns out one could have searched for nothing and just take it apart. Well, I thought getting home would be more difficult, and I now have a constant ritual of just checking the whole house for the presence of some strange creatures, especially this tunnel. Almost all the iron that I had I spent on the anvil just in case warm armor can be repaired. But it turned out that it cannot be repaired at all. After all, I will have to either craft it or drop it from zombies. But this armor looks simply incredible. Here comes the time for the Table of Enchantments. It will stand in my second room, but unfortunately, I do not have any books yet. Yes, and there is not particularly much space here. In general, I will come up with something. Once again, I went to stock up on wood, and later an interesting surprise was waiting for me at home. Oops! Hello! So, Herobrine still exists in this world? Seriously? Where from? What is he doing? Come here. And maybe this is a trap? Maybe this is some kind of distracting maneuver? Because he never openly came out for all my survival even once. Well, since some creatures started to appear at my home, that means to act seriously and to make a weapon workbench. He will stand here. With the help of this workbench, one can create various weapons. Crafts are really expensive, so I will have to make something simpler for myself. For the Glock, I will need 16 iron and cartridges for it, which are made from copper and gunpowder. I do not have honey right now, so apparently I will have to go to the mine. I found a large crevice here at the beginning. By the way, here it is. I think we can go into it. Fortunately, with a pickaxe for luck, copper will be mined in a matter of seconds. And there are still diamonds there. As they say, both ate the fish and got the diamonds. I did not understand, but where are my diamonds? What is this? What kind of bugs are these? It seems to me right now that I have been scammed hard, and these are just some diamond scales. Okay, I came here for copper, not for diamonds. All the necessary copper was mined, and it only remained to roast it and make cartridges. Hey, Creeper, what did you spoil my ice for? It will be uneven now, and the cows are slowly growing. Well, that's it, monsters. The jokes are over. I am making myself a Glock and cartridges for it. Who was there visiting me at home? Who was there breaking my doors? Come here. Why are you hiding? There is no one, right? Scary. Oops, buddy. Run away. Just couldn't handle the consequences and took off. No, from this moment I now sympathize with all the monsters. I have 6,000 hours in CS. You are just finished, friends. Now I have a great opportunity to explore the world, but for starters, I expanded the pen with cows to have more space. Made additional cartridges because they are running out very quickly. Well, I prepared a little food. Now I feel several times safer. And next to the village all this time, there was some kind of tent that I didn't notice at all. Book day 43, and this tent is made entirely of wool. Oh, I am going to dig it up now. And in the book it is written, wherever I look, I see his eyes. They are everywhere. I am scared. Help and other things. Unfortunately, no one will help me with this little text anymore. Here on the boat. Here, moving around is just a pleasure. No monster will definitely catch up. There are, however, some nuances due to which one can get stuck. Therefore, one still needs to watch their feet. What? And here grows cane? For the first time I see it in this world. I thought because of the cold he does not grow. Oh, why are you so rowdy? You scared me, and some clothes fell out of him. An arrow, a book. Here, a cloak. Zimogora, an interesting thing. Who is standing there? Hello? And this is not Herobrine, this is not Mr. Handsome. And in my opinion, this is the guy who left a long time ago to pick me up. Once a red inscription appeared. What? Did he go underwater? What's wrong with you? Where are you going? He melted the ice beneath him. I realized a hot guy apparently with each day more and... More monsters will try to kill me in general for my adventure, no new ones. I still haven't found the dungeons and it's already night, so I need to quietly return home over there again. Again, the steps begin. Yes. Oops, you have become a bit too bold. Don't you think so? I have encountered some problems. I met my old friend, with whom we have not seen each other for a very long time. So, what are we going to do with you? Look. Did you understand the hint? Understood what can happen to you. Where are you going? I do not like this at all. Maybe it's already time to run away? I don't know. On the other hand, I am already almost at home, so what should I be afraid of? Oh, there is something worth being afraid of. Here is a dead end. And what was that? Was it some kind of joke? A prank? He is running after me. That's it. Come on, buddy. Fade away. Now you will eat deliciously. Wow, what is this? It turned me around. No, no, no. Need to go home. You just need to go home. That is, my little pistol, it is generally ineffective, it turns out, against such creatures. They, in essence, can just dodge the bullets, it turns out. I, of course, definitely do not know this, but one thing is clear. A full-scale chase has begun after me, which I will have to somehow cope with and survive. There are actually quite a lot of weapons here, but they are all very expensive. Just what is this thing? For its crafting, 3 netherite, 15 diamonds, and 300 iron will be needed. Tough. The found reed I planted at home, let it grow. Then I will make from it bookshelves. And also it was necessary to solve the problem of the always full inventory. And for this I made a small backpack. The place is certainly a little, but still better than nothing. Oh, what is going to happen now? A sword with 15 damage. Although its speed is not high, but 15 damage is just brutal. It inspires trust, because I ran out of almost all the diamonds I had to go down again into. The mine. First of all, a diamond net will never be superfluous, and secondly, they are used in the crafting of weapons. Will they always break my armor? By the way, farming creepers with this sword is really very easy. One critic you apply, everyone dies. Oh hello, long time no see. I want to take revenge. Hey, I thought he was stronger. This redstone will definitely come in handy for me. And here are my favorite beautiful caves. And here grows some kind of fruit, or what is it, a berry? It is just super nutritious. Take everything. After this campaign, my problem with gunpowder will be completely resolved. Oh, how epic you landed, just like Spider-Man. Yes, there are still heroes left in this world. Come on, baby zombie, take him out. I bet the apartment on you. Look how this little one skillfully boxes. He is only 3 years old, but he already... Stop, stop, stop. Baby, damn, minus apartment. And here are the diamonds. Here. Here. Well, no, they tricked me again, and I was already happy. This guy is still constantly chasing me now. What? Is this a cave that leads straight to the surface? I am located almost at the center of the earth, and I see the sky. What? How is this possible? Here, it is snowing. Probably I will get out of the cave here. So now I need to run home right away and not repeat past mistakes. By the way, where am I? Over there in the distance, there is some village, but this is not my village by the house, and therefore probably I will spend the night in it. And then I will go calmly during the day, home, dear home, while everything is calm, quiet. I can do my own things. From the diamonds found in the cave, I made a complete diamond set. Now it remains only to enchant him. Well, who will want to attack me now? God, I will freeze in this armor now. I need to warm up urgently. Oh, what are you doing in my house? God, that means this is generally an unsafe place. It's interesting how he got here. The gate was closed. Everything needs to be checked. Outside, as usual, everything is quiet. Apparently, they have started to fuss in my house. While they didn't pounce on me for the second time, I decided to quickly make the bookshelves. In the end, the shelves were enough for level 20, which will be quite sufficient. By the way, I was really very lucky with enchantments, and each item enchanted, you could say, to its maximum. Sharpness 3 on such a sword, plus strength and recoil. It feels like I am not enchanting at level 20, but at some kind of 3. God, what is this? God, why are they all in my house now? I do not like this at all. And to make shooting with the pistol more enjoyable, I decided to make a collimator for it. So, you are placed here with us. Here, that's another matter. As you remember, at the beginning, some terrible things were not happening particularly. And now, when I have developed normally, something just terrible is happening. And here is what could be next, I have no idea at all. The main thing is that the reeds are growing, the cows are multiplying, and I am getting closer and closer to killing the dragon. And also, in order to find the portal to the end world, I need to go to the Nether. After all, there I will be able to obtain blaze rods and ender pearls. What a beautiful portal. And I decided not to install it at home for the reason that someone might crawl out of it. And what do I actually have at the bottom of this lake? Yes, dude, you are unlucky. I wonder, can a trident be knocked out? Oh, did not fall, sadly. I started preparing for the trip to hell. And first of all, he stocked up a huge amount of food and also made a third flask because there will be nowhere to draw water there. Well, here we go. I appeared in quite a good biome. And here hell is precisely that place where for the first time for my survival it may be very hot and not cold. Therefore, one must be ready for everything. Having studied the area a little, I stumbled upon a biome with endermen. Here is where I will be able to farm eyes. And here is a biome consisting entirely of flesh, hair, teeth, and something else that is still unclear. Cozy. It seems I forgot about one very important thing, namely about protection from high temperature. Therefore, I will have to return and do it. I got hit by an ender pearl into a pig zombie. This is why I am so unlucky. Good dreams, buddy. The high temperature will be saved by me armor made of leaves. Therefore, it is necessary to dig quite a lot of them up. Again him, how you have annoyed me. And it's even running after me. So, it seems I still have some bullets left. Aha, and just disappeared. Wonderful. Well, how am I supposed to feel calm at home now? This is not. The house turns out but a passage yard. Kirobrian, this is a white little face plus Mr. Handsome Can to burst in if the door is not closed. Somehow everything has become too nervous, but at least now it will be. The armor made of leaves will be ready, and it is possible to obtain everything that is needed. First of all, I started with farming ender pearls. But suddenly a fortress caught my eye. Usually, by the way, this does not happen. For the first time in my life, I found a fortress without searching for it. But because the armor made of leaves is too weak, I started having serious problems. And a couple of times I even almost died. God, why am I even still alive? This fortress turned out to be incredibly huge, and it feels like in one place appeared not one, but as many as 3 fortresses. Because otherwise, her enormous sizes can simply not be explained. How interestingly he holds the sword, but I have a sword more interesting. After some time, I managed to find the spawners of the wraiths, and farming the rods turned out to be quite a challenge. My armor was constantly breaking, and gradually my water was running out. It is precisely in such moments that one wants to return to this cold world again. But in the end, all the necessary rods were obtained, and it was possible to return home with a calm soul. No, pigs in warm clothes look really very funny. Are they cold here? Returning home, I enchanted the shoes, and from that moment I had a complete enchanted diamond set. And also because I got the rods, now it will be possible to make a desert eagle. It will definitely be more powerful than a Glock. But I was a little short of iron, so I went back to the mine. Am, you can't sleep. I don't understand why. And why did my bed break? I guess I will sleep on the street then, since that's the case. And here, yes, I can sleep. Amazing. Having prepared all the necessary resources, I made a deagle. And to him in addition cartridges, what a little cannon, what a beauty. It is necessary to urgently test on someone. But the damage it has is clearly more than that of a Glock and even kills in the head with the first shot. But unfortunately, the cartridges are really expensive. Finally, the time has come to go to the Ender Dragon. Just in case, we need to make a bow. Otherwise, suddenly the cartridges do not explode with crystals. It is also necessary to farm a lot of food so that in case of anything, one does not die of hunger. And in essence, I am already ready to look for the portal. You need to go roughly in that direction. A small workout. What a pleasure it is to shoot from it. Of course, it's a pity that the mobs have run out, although there is there. So from a distance he deals less damage. That is, from a distance I won't kill with a headshot the first time. The journey to the portal turned out to be very difficult. Most of the time I was just riding across the icy wastelands, and at one moment I stumbled upon some very large tower. Yes, this is the first time I see such a thing here. And here are the residents of this tower. These are robbers, it turns out. Well, come here. He simply smashed him with his sword. Yes, they are also jumping down here in turn. They should think about their own. Health. So what is happening here? In theory, one can climb this mountain just carefully. Oh guys, why are there so many of you here? I got scared. What is this noise? But it seems he is far away, and in the barrels they have some kind of garbage. I don't know, waste rotten food. Fish guests in general trash. Probably it will be safer just to rise to them on blocks otherwise. Otherwise, a whole rabble will jump on me. Something these guys are somehow strange, transparent. They are barely visible at all. Gradually, I made my way to the very top of this tower. The chainmail can be taken. By the way, I am almost at the top. Only the last floor remains. And here we have a library in barrels garbage. And I will take the books. I will have level 30 at home. I do not understand what it is that howls constantly. Oh, and here's the peak. This will probably be the main room with the main robber, but I will definitely handle him 100%. Oh no, that guy again. He won't be able to come here, will he? If anything, I am ready to jump. And where is he? Is he somewhere nearby? Oh, fell behind me. Knock knock. Hello. There was only one guy here. Well, that's not interesting. It seems that there is something valuable even in the chests. I didn't understand, but what is this cannon? I have never seen anything like this. And how do you shoot from it? What does she even shoot with? What kind of water thing is that? Does it look like a harpoon at all? But apparently, it needs to be charged with something. In the end, I still couldn't figure out what to charge this thing with. But I think she definitely will not be better than Dagla. I keep thinking I need to go already. I have delayed too long on this tower and spent a lot of water and food. What do you feel the vibration under the ice? And now I did not understand what is there under the ice. Welka, what is there? Maybe. Yes, it seems everything is calm. Everything is quiet. There are fish swimming. That's it. No need to look for new adventures. Otherwise, at this rate, I simply won't make it to the portal. Oh, bear, fighting is bad. Finally, I was able to find the fortress, and now it remains only to dig to it. Oh, here it is, but why is it so dark there? In general, nothing is visible. Why is there blindness on me for some reason? First, it is necessary to rob all the chests in the library and then already activate the portal. How lucky I am today. Such a creepy place. God forbid someone hides between the shelves. I simply will not survive this. There is nothing interesting here at all. And here again, someone is stomping. It is necessary to take even more books. To be sure, enough for level 30. How this silence stresses me out. There are no monsters here, nor any sounds at all. Nothing at all. Ah, no. Although there are some unclear steps constantly. The portal is found. You can kill the dragon. This perhaps I will build up just in case. Well, that's it. I have been going towards this for so long, and I have no idea what might be waiting for me there. The main thing is that bullets can explode crystals. Let's fly. Hello, dragon. And where is the dragon? And where are all the Endermen? So, there is a dragon. Crystals explode. Excellent. Now you can just play at the shooting range. But for some reason, there are no Endermen. Somehow, even strange. Here, dragon, with the help of weapon, I still never killed what dragon he walks, what he. Jumps what I understood. I understood why there are no Endermen here. He just trampled them, but how him? To kill him, if I can't even run away from him. First, I need to finish off the remaining crystals, and then I will think about what and how. Oh, the bullets pierced the grid. So there is no tension at all, it turns out. What's wrong with you? Just a crazy dragon. Well, that's it. Now we will play. Prepare your blacktail. But the damage basically passes, only I am not sure that... Oh, the creature jumped. Stunned me, I cannot run. Perhaps this was one of the most terrifying battles with a dragon in the entire history of my survivals. Because he constantly caught up with me, stunned me, and dealt incredible damage. Even normally regenerating was almost impossible, and I had bullets that were not infinite. Well, come on, fall already, little bird. Fall on the pistol, almost everything has already been spent. And there is also a little left on the deagle. It is necessary to constantly spin and turn. Otherwise, they will just clap me instantly. That's it, just a little bit left. Just a couple more shots. There this dragon ought-kiss the guy. Finally, I literally have 10 bullets left. I don't know what I would do if they ran out. But your experience, it is always pleasant. And for some reason, there are no Endermen. I thought they would appear after the dragon was killed, but apparently, no one wants to appear. Oops, hello. And what are you doing here? I thought there couldn't be any scary types here. Well, are we going to be friends? I nailed the bug, so he deserves it. He will still scare me. To go for the elites, I understand I won't be able to do that right now. Because you can't knock out a pearl, and I don't have it. Well, never mind. At least now I will have an egg. Finally I am home. Right away I can make the bookshelves. And finally, now I can enchant things at level 30. Well, and the egg, what to take from it? Let it stand here in the corner. Punished. And with this gun that I found in the dungeon, nothing is clear at all. It is charged with some kind of water bombs. But these very bombs are not crafted at all, and probably like this gun are found in dungeons. Thank you for watching and subscribe to Bear Ice channel.